Alright guys, we have a brand new red zone on Dokkan. Ultimate Red Zone Daima Edition is here and we only have one stage. Okay, usually you get like 3 stages at a time. So we just have stage 1, which I'm assuming obviously is going to be Tamagami 1. And we do have 2 missions with this as well. One for using 6 demonic power category units, which I don't think I'm going to be able to do. Again, I think SSJ4 Mini Goku is going to be a big help with that. And another one for using 6 time travelers units, which I think I might be able to get away with. I'm going to try build a team, see if I can do it. If I don't build one, we're just going to hop in with just a standard team, get the stage done, get the clear, get the stones, and dip out. As always, we're going to jump into this completely blind, and you can let me know how you found this down in the comments. Okay, here we go. We're jumping in. We've got a pretty strong time travelers team, but we'll see how it matches up with the brand new stage in Daima Edition of Red Zone. To be fair, it is only stage 1. Okay, immediately I'm seeing 2 things. I'm seeing my units with no key. Literally no key on Goku, and I'm seeing bomb orbs. So we can't seal, we can't stun, we can't lower attack and defense. He will crit on super attack. He will change Fizz Keys Fizz to Strength Keys Fizz, and he will minus 8 key on our units. That is some op behavior, and then 150,000 damage per strength orb obtained, hence the orb changing, and 200% attack on the second turn, which of course he's bound to get. As I said, this is some op behavior, if I do say so myself. Now, that is a lot of damage to take. That is 150k times 12. We will literally have next to no HP left. See, we want to give our units the orbs. However, there are a lot of strength orbs right now, and I can't really avoid them because I'm pretty sure once I pick up this, the entirety of those orbs are going to drop down. This is a terrible start. I actually, to be fair, I've got an item with me. I've got a Whis, but I don't actually think it helps us. I mean, maybe if Goku dodges everything, potentially. The least amount of orbs I can pick up at this point is 11. Because even if I take these orbs, we're still going to be taking all the strength orbs because there's so many rainbow orbs as well. We're just going to have to firm it and see what happens. Yeah, we have 1% HP. We have 1%. We're going to die. We're going to die. Okay, the second time around, this is looking a lot better. Now, I do want to give all of those orbs to Zamasu. I just don't know if he's going to be okay in slot 1, so at least Goku has the dodge. So for the time being, actually, no, I'm going to rotate Zamasu off because I see Rose on the following rotation. Hopefully, we can still get him a decent amount of orbs. It doesn't look like we're getting VB enough to even hit a super attack, which is really annoying considering we are 1 key away from doing that. But for a first turn with orb changing, we've done pretty well. Good start with the dodge. Can we get a second one, please? Good stuff, considering he guaranteed crits. I'll take that. I'll take that, considering how bad that first run was. I wouldn't even call it a run. We didn't even make it through turn 1. We didn't even start turn 1. We were still at the very beginning of turn 1. So already we're making good progress. Goku doing his type shit with the dodges. Hopefully he's good purely by counters. I'll take the additional. That's perfect. Maybe another one. Maybe another one after that. Maybe another one after this one. Oh, he super attacks twice. Oh, the dodge. The dodge. The dodge. You just have to love dodge or die, right? Like, surely you just have to love dodge or die units. I'm sorry, there's just something so satisfying about seeing a unit that has a chance to dodge, even if they have loads, because there's still a percentage, even if it is small, that they don't do that thing. They don't dodge, and just when they do, it's just so satisfying seeing them do it. There's a whole super attack coming their way and you're just like, nope, nope, miss me. Is it just the 2 or is he super attack 3 times? No, okay, it's just the 2. It's just the 2. So he's now got an extra, what, 200% attack and defense, I think it is? I could be wrong. Yeah, 200% attack, no defense, but 200% attack right now. That worries me. That worries me. This is the fear of the unknown. I mean, 200% extra attack for him to get anyway is crazy. But the fact I don't know his base numbers makes me nervous because I don't know what to expect. A lot of strength orbs again. We're looking at 10, so we're going to be losing about too much. Too much, essentially. Too much. Because if we pick up... Actually, to be fair, they're not all strength. I mean, 2 orbs aren't strength. So what? 8 times 150. We die. We die. Actually, no, we don't. There's not a guarantee we die. We do take a lot of damage, though. I think we have about 50, just under 60k HP left. I think we have about 57k. Let me check. Let me double check, see if my math is mathing. Right, my math didn't math properly. But we do still have some health left. How much health can we recover here? Not a lot. I mean, I say not a lot. It's 204,000. Considering Tamagami 1 is almost dead, I'm gonna see if we can no-item this. Hopefully Rose tanks this. I mean, super easy A Rose needs to build up. This is guaranteed crit, remember. We don't survive that. We're on our 3rd attempt, so this time, I'll be honest, I'm using items. I'll be real, I'm using items this time. I'm using items this time, and considering how much damage this just done to us, I'm starting with an Usher already. I know, boo, how could you use items? You're terrible. I died, well, I say died. The first turn was so bad, I wasn't even bother playing that. But we're on our 3rd attempt. We only have so many attempts to do this in a day. I want to get this done on the first day rather than having to wait for refresh. So the fact that this orb changing is absolutely criminal at the moment. And I think we are getting the worst kind of RNG, considering most of the field. Like, he only changes Fizz Orbs to Strength Orbs. But for some reason, Tamagami 1 keeps changing the entire field. That means every time we start a new rotation against him, every time a turn passes, that means primarily the entire field of Fizz Orbs for him to change the majority, if not half the field to Strength Orbs, is because the majority prior to that are Fizz Orbs. So I think we're getting like top tier shagged right now. We are getting some very, very poor RNG. To have him only change one type of orb to Strength Orb, and we're getting the majority, if not half the field, be changed to Strength Orbs, it's hurting me. It is hurting me. So we've only got 31% HP. The orb changing from Zamasu there is huge. I'm going to do this because of Goku's dodge. Then, of course, I'm going to put Zamasu here. He needs orbs anyway, and we're going to give him as many of these int orbs as possible. I mean, we can get him 15, but 2 of them are rainbow. So no matter what, I think the most amount of int orbs we can get him is 13. So I'm going to give him all of those. That's going to be some big healing for us. Not actually as much as I thought it was going to be. We're only back up to 54% HP. Yeah, I thought we were going to get some more. All I'm saying is, though, that Zamasu healing is putting in work right now. Dodge. Good shit. Love to see it. Got to remember, Tamagami 1 can super attack more than once. He's also got the extra 200% attack right now. So we're going to have to be careful with that. Hopefully, Zamasu and Super Easy A Rose are going to be okay. We're not doing a lot of damage, but that's fine. We're doing a decent amount of damage with him. Guaranteed additional because of all the orbs we've picked up as well. He has like, what, 60% damage reduction, I think. Good amount of damage as well coming from Fusion Zamasu. An easy A that I kind of feel like gets overlooked recently since GDC quite a bit. Triple. I'll definitely take the triple. That's a lot of extra attack and defense, but more importantly, we're doing a ton of damage. I wonder if there's a phase 2 in this. I can't imagine there is, but we'll see. Does he tank this? Does he tank this? Absolutely not. Yeah, this is taking too long. I'm using a normal team now. I'm making sure that we walk away today in this video with the dub. We can come back and try and do the Time Travelers mission. Hopefully when I have SSJ4 Mini Goku, which I don't know how likely that's looking with how my luck's going. Also, I just realized as well that I've been goofing. This isn't Tamagami 3. Sorry, this isn't Tamagami 1. This is Tamagami 3. I assumed they were going to go in numerical order because, you know, 1, 2, 3. But for some reason, we're not going in numerical order. I mean, clearly what they're doing is they're going in the order in which the fights happened. So we are starting with Tamagami 3. I mean, it makes sense. Canonically, big word. Canonically, it makes sense. We still took like, what, 264k damage off that because it critted. I mean, that's why I brought Easy A Super 17, because he's got type advantage in the damage reduction. So hopefully that plays a part in tanking really well, especially with Tamagami 3 critting on Super. But yeah, I goofed. I got it wrong. We were facing Tamagami 3. I mean, I probably should have realized that it was Tamagami 3 because of the 3-star Dragon Ball in his chest, but just immediately my mind went to numerical order. But it's Tamagami 3. I don't know how I didn't realize because he's the chunky one with the big hammer, but it is what it is. It's been a while since I've watched Daima. Cool, no action. Hopefully that means we've attack broken the super attack. Omega's so good, man. Honestly, this is probably one of the best units to drop this year. I'm still standing by it. Definitely the best unit, or at least the best extreme type unit to come out of this year, but easily one of the best units to come out of Big 2025, and that's including the 10th anniversary. He's just continuously been buffed every single, I was going to say month, not month, but actually, to be fair, pretty much since his release, he's been buffed like almost every month. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pop this. Boom. The only thing is, there's so many strength orbs. Do you know what? I should have just popped the Usher and then gone with the turn instead rather than using the active skill. I don't think I can recoup enough health. Can I? Maybe? Is 6,200 and... No, is 62,283 HP gonna be enough for me to survive with the active skill up? No. No, it's not. Let me be a little bit more sensible with Golden Frieza's active skill this time around. I've changed my item as well. If I need to use an item again, I'm going to use an item. At this point, this is getting a bit beyond the joke, considering this is only stage 1. But I've decided to bring snakes with me so I can actually heal. I think that'll probably be a bit more useful than everything else. I mean, we can actually avoid... I mean, how many strength orbs is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 5 times what? 150? Yeah, I mean, we're looking at 750k in total, with not really much in terms of healing. How can we get these orbs to drop? Before I do anything, can we... I mean, we're still picking up. Oh, actually, at this point, we're now picking up 6 orbs. Dokkan, what is this? Like, what are you doing to me? Like, I have no choice. Like, what am I supposed to do? Am I just getting really unlucky? Or am I goofing? Am I goofing here? I mean, we're going to have to use an item because I need the healing. Is there any point in me using the active skill? I mean, I think I'm going to use the active skill just to make sure we get through this ASAP. And I know this probably isn't the best setup for Golden Frieza to do that, but... it's something. He's going to be hit about like 5-6 times, which is still a decent amount. So he's got some extra damage reduction because of the snake. We're only taking 30 damage. At this point, I don't care. I don't care. You're using items. I can't believe it. I don't care. I don't care. I'm goofing out terribly right now. Like, this might as well be Mickey's Mouse Clubhouse, because Mickey, I'm goofing out terribly. Do you know what I mean? I'm having a rough time, or I'm getting terribly unlucky when it comes to Tamagami 3's orb changing. Because it just seems like there are so many strength orbs every single turn, and I can't even like avoid them. I can avoid them by picking up 1 or 2 key spheres, and then I'm forced to pick up the strength orbs. No matter what I do. So I feel like I'm getting... Mate, I have goofed. Do not get me wrong. I'll happily admit I goofed. Your boy can admit that. But I feel like I'm getting really unlucky as well with the orbs. Big amount of damage. That is why I used that straight away. Just because of the amount of damage we can do. Yeah, triple. Ah, oh, Dokkan, why couldn't you let me triple? Why couldn't you let me triple? See, look how many strength orbs there are. Oh, thank God for the orb changing. Thank God for the rainbow orb changing. Oh my God. That could have been terrible. Thank God for the rainbow orb changing. Jesus Christ. That's why I brought Tex in on the team, rather than like Rose units for the orb changing. Surely Golden Frieza tanks this, right? It's got full damage reductions. 164k is a bit much, but it's enough for us to survive. It's enough. It'll do. It will do. That took me a lot longer than it probably should have, especially for a stage 1. That took me far too long. But there we go, stage 1 against Tamagami 3 cleared. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do these category missions. I mean, maybe the time travelers mission. Again, because of the type advantage and the dodge and damage reduction, I'm sure SSJ4 Mini Goku is going to make that so much more easier to do. But as I said, I feel like that took me far too long to do. I got really unlucky with his orb changing. But we're done now. We've got the clear. We're going to have to jump back in to potentially do the missions. We're building up that stone count again. 6 stones and a dream currently and counting. But let me know how you found it down in the comments. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Take care. Have a great day. And peace.